Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the fourth part of Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Today, we get to go after Mephisto. Or at least go into his realm. I don't know if we actually face him or not. Give me just a second. All right, back. So, let's see. I think we've already spoken to everybody. Yeah, we've done the trivia.
I can't go forward.
Are you ready to teleport to Mephisto's realm? Yeah.
Team, this next mission takes you to Mephisto's realm. It's an alternate dimension that's filled with fire and brimstone.
God, why can't we ever be sent to an alternate dimension filled with lonely supermodels? That's weird.
He asks the question we're all thinking.
You got a problem with that? Nope. Sorry. I'll just be quiet. Lessons I heard all day.
Why is Nightcrawler in Mephisto's realm?
Dr. Doom somehow forced him to teleport a group of them to that dimension.
How is that possible? Nightcrawler's abilities were never that strong.
They used a device known as a mutant amplifier that magnified his powers far beyond the norm.
What's this amplifier doing to Kurt?
We estimate it's overdriven his powers to the point that it's causing physical damage. You have to move fast. They're gonna kill him.
Do you know why the Masters of Evil are going to this dimension?
No. Any knowledge you gain would be helpful. So far, we've been completely...
Hello, Mary.
But Kurt comes first. We ain't risking his life. You got it, bud.
I understand, Wolverine. Nightcrawler's safety is the #1 priority. So get moving.
Xavier, this alternate dimension may affect our powers. I trust your superior mental abilities had considered this before sending us here. Is this another one of your attempts to maroon me, neutralize me?
Need I remind you that Nightcrawler is depending on you to save him?
You appeal to my love of our kind, Charles. I suppose that one of your prized pupils is worth more to this world alive than dead. And I cannot stand idly by while the power of a member of my species is corrupted by some human.
Excellent. Now I urge you to move quickly. My psychic power is waning, and I cannot protect Nightcrawler much longer.
Don't worry, Xavier. I shall return with your precious student.
Okay. Now you notice the 5 candles that have to be lit. There's 5 challenges I have to complete.
You, might want to see a doctor now.
Also, Mary, I'm not surprised that this is on Switch, because it's not exactly a demanding game.
Not so tough, are you?
Now if I want to, I can swap out Xavier for someone else, because we already popped the achievement Fleeting Allies at the start of the mission. Again, not surprised, Mary, though probably the original Alan Wake, not the enhanced version. Then again, the enhanced version is actually only for the PC, and it's also only available currently, not for much longer, but currently only available via Epic Games Launcher. Okay, I was just checking something. I have to have Doom in my party at the end of Act 4, and have to have Sabretooth in my party at the end of Act 4, and Doom in my party at the end of Act 5. Found Blade Simulator disc. Five. We're still in Act 2 though. Or more specifically, this is the last part of Act 2.
Oh, you're in a bad situation. Hardly worth my time.
Now, like I said, if I want to, I can swap Magneto out for someone else now. He's served his purpose. Yeah, why not Elektra?
Elektra.
There's her classic costume that she's been dressed in. The one thing about this game that tells you it's old is that the cloth physics aren't that fantastic in some cases. Her ultimate outfit, which is energy per kill, increased side damage and defense. Critical strike, boost all stats and defense. And then her chance to dodge, she gets health per kill and defense. I think I'm going to stick with ultimate. Yeah.
Keep sharp.
need help.
And I nearly got her knocked out almost immediately.
Got it. Maybe you ought to call some friends. Hardly worth my time.
Yeah, I saw that. And there's one lit. Book of Majernik. While thy name is carven in stone, thou shalt be invincible. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, all we have to do here is destroy the tombstones. Also, there's a figure back at the... And there is the last of the Black Panther action figures that I need. So now I've unlocked him as a playable character. That's 2 done.
Black Panther.
His modern costume, reflect damage, max energy and defense. But not having unlocked his other costumes.
It's about time.
Thy way shall be lit by the flames of impure souls. Damn it. Oh, come on.
Just what I needed.
No, I'm not at the sadistic choice.
cannot protect Nightcrawler much longer. My shields are under attack by a creature known as Blackheart. To boost the psychic shields, Jean Grey will be using the Orb of Teleportation to join you.
I've made it, Professor Xavier. I'm with the team.
Excellent. I would recommend Jean stay where she is, so that she can concentrate on aiding me.
We'll do just that, Professor Xavier.
Watch yourself, Jean.
Not to worry, Professor. I'll create a mental shield of my own.
Then the best of luck to us all.
Magneto.
Do not hesitate to act!
Oh, we've got 2 more candles to light. Only the eternal torch shall renew the flames of the damned. Why do I have a feeling? No. Okay.
You aren't as tough as you looked.
Kill those dudes, come back here. Who needs the body upgrade? $16, $17, $16, $27. Not Magneto, that's for sure.
Certainly.
Yeah.
And then through this portal. Might as well save scum because the save point's right there. Okay, that one's marked off. This one. While the trees of Aegis live, my servants will never perish. Well. What that translates as is go grab the axe and chop down the trees.
Can't
see
go
if
this way.
yes, you can. And now that we've completed those 5 tests, we can now go into Inferno. Yay?
Blackheart is proving much stronger than I'd anticipated. He's almost through my last shield around Nightcrawler. Jean, I require your full attention.
I'm here, Professor, but I'm under attack by Blackheart's minions.
Then protect yourself, Jean. Leave Nightcrawler to me.
It's too late. They're through my defenses. I'm sorry, Professor.
Jean! Jean!
You never stood a chance, Xavier. Now both the X-Men are mine, as will be the rest of your team very soon.
welcome back.
Easy.
There goes that fire giant, at least.
It's been a slice.
Okay, anytime you see that, which looks like a shield coin with the rings around it, that is a full charge of your special power.
I can't go forward. You're a waste. Not so tough now.
Oh, I like this.
Found Captain America's bracers in that one. The Eye of the Shadow Queen, if I remember correctly, that was one of the artifacts that they wanted me to find. Eventually, Blade's third costume will trigger. Ooh, free skill point. Out of my way, please.
Very well.
Yeah, he doesn't have his Metal Storm yet. So let's go ahead and give him the skill point. And hope it didn't auto-spend it. Oh, come on. Fine.
Yeah. It's been a slice. I've had about enough of you. You weren't as tough as you looked.
Oh, another fire giant, huh? 2 fire giants, huh? Not like we needed all of that.
You should have run when you had the chance.
Welcome back again. Oh boy. There's Ghost Rider, but he's unconscious. We have to save him somehow. Now, it said something about a tree. For one of the figurines, I mean. And there it is, too. Hawkeye's nanofiber plate. And another Daredevil action figure. I only have to find one more to unlock Daredevil as a character.
good now. How typically feeble.
Oh, hey, hey, hey. Another one of the sketchbooks.
You, might want to see a doctor now.
Okay, that's 2 chains undone. And now to backtrack.
I can't go forward. Not so tough.
And that's that one. Well, he can't get to us. We can't get to him.
What my son Blackheart has told me is true. The heroes have finally arrived in my realm.
Mephisto, let Ghost Rider go.
You wish freedom for your imprisoned brethren. Very well. I will allow it. But only in exchange for one of you.
You want one of us to switch places with Ghost Rider?
Yes. Whichever of you touches the Book of Despair will become entrapped, and Ghost Rider will be set free.
Well then.
Affirmative.
I kind of need him, I think.
You say so.
Ghost Rider has been unlocked. You may swap him in at the next shield access point.
I'm trapped in Mephisto's realm. This can't be good.
It isn't. To free you, we had to exchange one of our own teammates.
So now we have to fight Mephisto to free the person who swapped places with me?
Correct, but that is not all. We also seek to free 2 of the X-Men that Blackheart is holding prisoner.
Beautiful. This day just keeps getting better and better.
Do not be so disheartened, Ghost Rider. With you on the team, we now stand a chance of surviving. A slim one, but a chance nonetheless.
If you're trying to cheer me up, you're not succeeding.
Very well then. Let us be off. We have lives to save and enemies to defeat.
And unlike previous choices, you notice that Luke Cage is now locked, as he should be.
Let's hit it.
Only for now, but still.
Victory is mine. Much better.
Much better, huh?
You might want to see a doctor now.
And another weapons cache. With Cyclops' gloves. And another weapon cache.
Yes, more power.
Black Panther's gear, huh? Which is +1 to defense and another rank to Panther Claw, which is now theoretically up to 106 points of damage if you charge it. His energy daggers, Razor Cyclone, Crippling Blow.
The Black Panther cannot be defeated.
Another body upgrade? Well, obviously Magneto's not going to need it. Why the hell did you equip the Joy Buzzer, dude? 16, 25 for Ghost Rider, 17 for Black Panther, 30 for Magneto. Guess Blade gets it. Thought I saw another coin, but it turned out to just be Ghost Rider's hair. Or his head, I should say.
Hardly worth my time. You aren't as tough as you look.
Oh, hey. Huh. So, if we come back here, is this another weapons cache? Sure looks like one, but you can't open it. Let's drop that somewhere else. Nope. Can't do a thing with it.
I've won again.
And Scorpion's Shield Simulator disc.
It's been a slice.
And two more fire demons. Or fire giants, anyway.
Hardly worth my time.
I wonder. No, his third costume is still locked. That's the thing. It only takes like 30 kills to unlock their first alternate costume. But then it takes something on the order of 120 more. Okay, who needs the focus upgrade? Blade might be the one who needs it. Blade or Black Panther, either one. Well, since I'm already here, he gets it.
It's been a slice.
as tough as you look.
Nice job, Magneto. You let yourself get pegged in the head with a big boulder. Of course, I suppose Magneto's powers wouldn't do him a damn bit of good unless it was an iron boulder.
Greetings, heroes. I've arranged for some very special entertainment. I do hope you enjoy it.
We want Nightcrawler and Jean Grey. Hand them over now.
You're certainly welcome to them. Well, one anyway.
What do you mean by that?
I hold the key that will open one page and cause the other to plummet into the infinity vortex. Now the question is, which of the X-Men do you wish me to save? The pious Nightcrawler, or the benevolent Jean Grey?
We'll take that key from you and save them both.
I should have guessed you would attempt such foolishness. Come then, and try to take it.
Ow. Of course, he just teleported, and now I have to beat him again. Oh, where? Ah, there he is. Why yes, target me and keep throwing me back. And of course, boom, there he is again. Round 3. round 4.
As you wish. I need help. Soon you.
And round 5.
Good.
Son of a devil for finally defeating his ass 5 times.
Very well.
9. Do not open this door. It will cause Jean's cage to fall. Please, if you have any mercy in your heart, do not doom me to a life of guilt. Save Jean. Let me be the one to perish.
Stay back. Do not unlock this door. Nightcrawler's cage would fall. I refuse to be the cause of his death. He's a good man, and he deserves to live. Kurt! No! Kurt! I can't believe it. Kurt's dead.
Jean, I'm sorry. We had to choose to free one of you.
I know. I don't blame you. It was an impossible choice. Come on. I've got a score to settle with Mephisto.
No, Jean. You are to return to home base immediately.
Professor, maybe you don't realize it, but Kurt just died.
And that is precisely why you are to return. In your present state, you are a liability to the team.
And yet, I have Magneto and couldn't save both.
But Professor, don't you... Very well. If you say so.
You have my condolences, Professor Xavier. Nightcrawler was a good man.
Now is not the time for remorse. Make Kurt's death mean something. Stop the Masters of Evil before any more lives are lost.
Now you feel the pain of the ultimate loss. And no doubt, you seek revenge. Come then, and face me. I will show you an entirely new world of pain when I rip your astral spirit from your body.
Certainly.
Got it.
At last, the heroes have arrived. But then, I would have waited an eternity to possess you.
I had no idea we were so important to you, Mephisto.
In much so that I gave Dr. Doom the Twilight Sword in exchange for leading you into my domain.
What does Doom need with the Twilight Sword?
He has rather unique plans for Asgard.
He doesn't stand a chance against the Asgardians, even with the Twilight Sword.
The resourceful doctor stands a very good chance of succeeding. But enough of Doom. My wait is over, and now my minions will take your astral spirits.
Asshole off me, or don't. Get off of me. Well, that means I've only got one guy left. And that's the end of that.
It's been a slice. So tough now, are you?
Oh, really? Somehow I didn't see that. Let's... Return to current mission. Found Ghost Rider's data disk.
Your tenacity is to be admired. Few have ever lasted this long in my domain. And as a token of my admiration, I will bring back Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler died when he fell into the Infinity Vortex.
True enough, but there is still an echo of the X-Man's astral energy that resonates in my dimension. And that is more than enough for me to reconstruct your friend. But before I grant you this favor, you must prove yourself worthy by solving the puzzle. Prepare yourselves.
Give me a second. Gotta let Nix in.
Got it.
Ah yes, good old Mephisto and his everybody run away from me uncontrollably power.
How can this be? I am alive.
Nightcrawler, you're back. This is wonderful.
I do hate to ruin this happy moment, but I failed to mention one slight detail. This echo of your friend is all too easy for me to control. Isn't that right, Nightcrawler?
That is correct, Lord Mephisto.
Now, destroy your friends, so that I might take their astral energy.
As you wish, my lord.
Very well.
Nightcrawler, speak to me. Did we hurt you?
9. All you did was clear my mind. I am sorry for attacking you.
Don't worry about it. Come on, let's get out of here.
I hate to disappoint you, but Mephisto spoke the truth. I am but an echo of my real self. I cannot leave this realm.
After we beat Mephisto, we'll talk to Professor Xavier. He'll figure something out.
As I said, I cannot leave here, and we must face facts. You cannot defeat Mephisto, but I can, by sacrificing what little energy I have left.
Don't even think like that. We can save you. I know we can.
There is nothing that can be done for me, and I would rather die honorably than spend an eternity damned in this place. Take care, my friends, and may God watch over you. Now prepare yourself, Mephisto, for you are about to face the might of the amazing Nightcrawler.
Stay back from me! I command you! Stay back!
Luke Cage has been unlocked again. And we get the achievement Mephisto's defeat. Nightcrawler sacrificed himself for us. He didn't have to do that.
Yes, he did. Kurt couldn't leave that realm, and he was the only one who could defeat Mephisto. There were no other options.
We're so sorry, Professor Xavier.
Now is not the time for sorrow. My friend gave his life to save you and to aid you in your mission. Go. Stop the Masters of Evil. Do not allow them to achieve success, and Kurt Wagner will not have died in vain.
Thank you, Professor Xavier. I'm sure the team won't let you down.
to base as quickly as possible so that we can respond to this new threat.
Yeah, but before we do...
That won't work.
Okay, so... apparently you have a limit on how many inventory items you can carry. So... number one, why are you carrying that damn joy buzzer? We'll just flat out sell that.
That won't work.
Hero details. Well, we're going to have to sell something else, I guess. I'm not using that 5% XP. There we go. Let's see, Blackheart's Corruption. You lose 5% XP, but 5% of damage dealt returns as health and energy. Wait. Oh, someone else must have picked it up already. Yeah, Blade picked up the Heart of Mephisto. Absorbs 10% of attack damage and turns it into health. It's also a pretty powerful artifact. Usually you can tell from the price just how much they think it's worth. I mean, for example, Magneto's coat, $275. Cyclops' mantle, $1,275. Heart of Mephisto, $2,900. Anyway, we've got that.
The loss of Nightcrawler is a tragedy. No one believed more deeply in the X-Men's struggle to promote understanding between mutants and humans. And while we may miss Kurt as a friend, the world is going to miss him as the rarest type of champion there is. A champion of peace. I wish there was additional time to mourn Nightcrawler's death. But from what was heard in Mephisto's realm, we have to get to Asgard quickly. To go to Asgard, use the Orb of Teleportation.
Yes, but first... oh, it's still Act 2? Huh.
This next mission is going to be your most difficult yet. Mephisto's realm is not a place people visit but to save Night. You are quite...
well, I guess we don't really have much choice, do we? Yes, let's go to Asgard.
Warriors of Asgard, I've come to pay my respects to Odin, Loki, and of course I brought presents. Behold, my tribute to the All-Father. The day of reckoning has arrived! Long have I been denied my rightful place. But now, I have the power to take it! Odin's throne will be mine.
Look around you, team. We're standing in a land very few humans have ever seen. This is the world known as Valhalla. It's where brave Asgardian warriors go when they die. Understand that the only reason we're allowed to make headquarters here is because Asgard has fallen, and they need our help to defeat Doom.
What can we do to help them?
Right now, we have two possible missions. First, the gate of the Bifrost Bridge has been locked and needs to be opened. Second, many of the gods are being held prisoner in Asgard. For more information on freeing the prisoners, talk to Lady Sif. To find out about the Bifrost Bridge, talk to Hermod. If you're ready to start now, take the path to Asgard or the portal to Bifrost.
Yes, but there is more to do. The interesting thing is, Nightcrawler's dead but still selectable. Again, that's another one of those things where they didn't really...
Luke Cage.
Didn't really care about that.
It's about time.
I am very sorry to hear about the death of Nightcrawler. I am sure you did everything you could.
If we did everything we could, he'd be alive right now. Is Nightcrawler truly dead?
I would think so. The Infinity Vortex he was thrown into would have killed him instantly.
What's the Infinity Vortex?
It is the mystical equivalent of a black hole, warping the very fabric of space and time. Some say it can be used as a portal to other dimensions, but that has never been proven.
How are the X-Men taking Nightcrawler's death?
Not well from what I've heard. The X-Men are a very tightly knit group.
How's Jean Grey?
Miss Grey blames herself for Nightcrawler's death. She believes she should have been the one to die.
Thanks, Black Widow.
Pleasure.
Okay, great. Now let's talk to Nick.
Welcome to Valhalla, Ghost Rider. I think you'll find this to be a very interesting place.
What's interesting is the guy constantly running laps around us.
I've been a lot of places, Colonel Fury, but Valhalla's one of my favorites.
How did Doom take over Asgard?
It's all because of his attack on the Omega Base. You remember the super soldier serum he stole?
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
It doesn't if you want troops for more than one battle. But that's all he needed. He created a bunch of those beasts and set them loose on Asgard.
Why is Dr. Doom after Asgard?
There's some theories, but nothing solid yet.
What theories?
Look, right now all we've got are guesses, and none of them make sense. So I'm not saying anything until we have solid facts.
Or a better script writer. Who's in charge now that Asgard's fallen?
With so many Asgardians imprisoned, and with Odin out battling the Frost Giants, Sif is now in charge.
Does she mind humans being here in Valhalla?
None of the gods are crazy about us being here. This is a sacred place to them. But they realize there's no choice in the matter. They need our help.
Thanks, Colonel Fury.
You're welcome.
Greetings. I am sorry to hear of the loss of the X-Man. As I understand it, you had to make a very difficult choice.
You have no idea how difficult it was. Who is Odin?
Odin is the most powerful of all gods and the ruler of Asgard. Because of his extreme powers, he is required to rest an entire day once a year in Odin sleep.
Isn't Thor his son?
Yes, Thor is the son of Odin, as are Vidar and Loki. Although Loki was his son by battle, not blood.
Where are we?
This is Asgard, a small planetary body in an alternate dimension. It is filled with mystical beings and consists of 9 separate worlds, which are joined by special portals.
Who lives in here?
Asgard consists of 6 major races: the human-like gods, the dwarves, trolls, demons, giants, and elves. Each lay claim to a different world.
Who is Sif?
As young adults, Lady Sif and Thor were very close. This, of course, angered Loki, so he cut off her golden hair and replaced it with hair as black as night, called strands of naught.
Were Sif and Thor romantically involved?
Yes, but Sif has been long perplexed by Thor's affection for Earth. She wonders why a god would waste his time worrying about lesser beings.
Thanks, Vision.
I am pleased to help.
Talk to Hank.
How are you?
Hello, Hank. Did Doom use super soldiers to conquer Asgard?
Yeah, he unleashed hundreds of them. They overwhelmed the gods and literally tore the city apart. Then Doom came through afterwards, gathered up all the unconscious Asgardians, and made them prisoners.
With an army like that, no one is safe from Doom.
Not really. Doom's troops ran off in all directions after the attack. And he's not going to be making another army anytime soon, since he's used up all the super soldier serum.
What are the wells located around Valhalla?
Those are portals to other Asgardian worlds.
Are they safe?
You mean will you wind up in Murder World again? Nah, they're perfectly reliable. Even Mordo couldn't mess them up.
What do you know about infinity vortexes?
That thing in Mephisto's realm that the X-Man was dropped into? They're like relief valves between dimensions. There's all kinds of energy flowing through them.
So if someone were strong enough to survive traveling through an infinity vortex, they'd wind up in a different dimension.
Look, I know what you're getting at, but the X-Man is dead. Nothing could survive that kind of pressure.
Thanks, Hank.
Come back anytime.
Oh hey, a body upgrade. $18, $26, $18, $18. Doesn't matter in that case, as long as it's not Ghost Rider.
Sure.
Got it.
Greetings, human. My name is Hermod, and I bring bad news. The Bifrost Bridge is under attack by the Wrecking Crew.
What can we do to help?
I would ask that you travel across the bridge and open the gate to Midgard. Then additional reinforcements will be able to join us.
Who are you?
I am Hermod, the fleetest of foot in all of Asgard. Because of my speed, I sometimes act as a messenger for Odin.
Have you ever been to Earth?
Yes. I lived there for a short time because of a spell Odin cast. The gods were sent to Earth and given human identities.
What's the Bifrost Bridge?
Bifrost is also known as the Rainbow Bridge. It's the only permanent pathway between Asgard and Midgard, or Earth, as you call it. Normally the bridge is protected by Heimdall, but he was taken prisoner during the battle for Asgard.
Who's the Wrecking Crew?
They are a group of villains led by a human named Wrecker. He acquired Asgardian powers when he was mistaken for Loki.
He has the power of a god?
Yes, as do his cohorts. They have plagued Thor and Asgard many times over the years.
Thanks, Hermod.
Certainly.
Oh, striking upgrade now. Strike 32. 16. 29. 29. Looks like Ghost Rider gets it.
Yeah. Okay.
Quest introspection. Training shrine. The Riddling Flame, otherwise known as the Trivia Questions. Well, Obviously, we just got this answer. The Asgardians refer to Earth as Midgard. 450 experience points each. Odin is not the father of Loki. Black Panther, King of Wakanda. Who created the super soldier serum? Dr. Erskine. Matt Murdock's father was a boxer with the nickname of Battlin' Jack. Who built Herbie? Reed Richards. That's one of those obscure ones. Thor's hammer can only be lifted by those the hammer deems worthy. You know, my mom used to have it. I was talking to Mom, you know, back before her death. I was talking to her about Thor's hammer, because she had just seen the Avengers movie for the first time, and she's like, huh, I guess the vacuum cleaner must be made out of that same metal, because I seem to be the only one who can pick that up. After cutting off Sif's blonde hair, Loki replaced it with new hair created by dwarves. What did Fenris do to Tyr? Bit his hand off. What does Valkyrie call Dragonfang? Her sword. Enchantress is able to enslave men with a kiss. Dr. Doom attended what college? Empire State. Who is able to become as hard as diamond or completely intangible? The Vision. Bifrost is another name for the Rainbow Bridge. Hermod is known primarily as the god of speed. The vampires refer to Blade as the Daywalker. I mean, surely everybody's seen that movie by now, just about. What earth-shattering news did Loki tell Deadpool? That Deadpool was a comic book character. Explains how he's aware of it. Doctor Strange is also known as the Sorcerer Supreme. Ghost Rider made a deal with Mephisto to save the life of Crash Simpson. Iceman was able to hide his mutant powers until he had to freeze the leader of a gang of bullies. Second in command of the Fantastic Four, the Invisible Woman, Sue Storm. Luke Cage can only be injured by adamantium weapons. What can Mr. Fantastic do? Alter his appearance to look like someone else, because he can't fly. I'm sure he can generate a force field if he invents a force field generator. But, yeah. Mrs. Marvel had her appearance stolen by Rogue. Before joining the military, Nick Fury was part of an airplane wing-walking act. Which is the correct spelling of Peter Parker's alter ego? Spider-Man, with a dash. Which of these is not true of the Thing's physique? He has a nose. Bifrost is the bridge to none of the above. The Black Knight gave Valkyrie her winged horse. To recharge his power, Odin sleep. After being fatally wounded by Bullseye, Elektra managed to well, hold on. Make her way to Matt Murdock's home. Pepper Potts, obviously the name of Tony Stark's secretary. The Silver Surfer is from the planet Zen-La. Wolverine's bones covered in adamantium. Vala is an Asgardian who can foresee the future, who has not lifted Thor's hammer. Daredevil, actually. Which is not one of the races in Asgard. All of them are found in there. What makes Spider-Woman so attractive to men? Pheromones. Storm's real name is Aurora. Robbie Robertson's job, editor-in-chief. Sif and Thor didn't marry because Sif couldn't understand Thor's attachment to humans. Asgard is made up of how many worlds? 9. We just had that answer. What does not describe Ymir? A fire giant, because he's a frost giant. What magical item does Loki use? The Norn Stones. The Black Widow's husband became the Red Guardian. Hank Pym created Ultron based on the brain patterns of himself. S.H.I.E.L.D. is affiliated with the United Nations. What experiment was Dr. Doom working on that exploded in college? A communicator to talk to his dead mother, actually. The Wrecking Crew got their superpowers when an enchanted crowbar they held was struck by lightning. And Loki is the true son of the frost giant Laufey. Let's see, that's the training shrine. Ah, yeah. Huh. Talk to a Viking warrior, huh?
By order of the Lady Sif, you are not allowed into the Hall of the Honored Fallen until you have proven yourself worthy.
And how do we do that?
Save the Bifrost Bridge, or free the prisoners of Asgard. Then you will be deemed a valiant warrior.
That has to be Sif. Yep.
I can't go forward.
Greetings, human. I would have you know Valhalla is a very sacred place of the Asgard dead. It is only because of the war that we would allow you to make camp here.
We understand, Sif. How goes the battle?
Not well. Our city is overrun, and our warriors imprisoned. Odin is now facing the frost giants alone.
What can we do to help?
You must travel to Asgard and free Baldur from his prison. Then he can rally the other gods and win back our fair city.
What is Valhalla?
It is the world where the honored dead of Asgard go. Here the astral energy of the deceased exists until Ragnarok.
And how do the dead get here?
The courageous dead are escorted here by warrior women who appear over battlefields and take stock of the slain. The greatest of them is called Valkyrie.
Who is Baldur?
He is second in power only to the mighty Thor. Baldur is always looked to as a leader in times of danger.
Must be pretty important then.
He is indeed. Prophecy tells us that Baldur's death will help trigger Ragnarok, the end of Asgard, and the destruction of its people.
Do you know Thor?
Quite well. As children, Thor and I would play together, and then later in life we became more.
What happened between you
For
two?
a time we were happy, and it seemed that we would wed, but I could not abide his constant interest in Midgard, the planet you call Earth. And because of that, we never married.
Thank you, Sif.
You may go now.
Dismissive much? Well of Helvegamer, the way to Niflheim. Well, it's not where I'm going. There we go. I was trying to figure out how I had accidentally turned the map off. Well, let's go check out the Bifrost Bridge.
My friends, these are indeed dark times. The Masters of Evil have overwhelmed the army of Asgard, and the only path for reinforcements has been closed off to us, the Bifrost Bridge.
Isn't that how your people travel back and forth between Earth and Asgard?
Aye. A great many warriors would return, if only the path were open.
How did Doom manage to block off Bifrost?
The gate at the end closest to Earth has been closed and barred. It can only be opened from our side. But I would warn you, the Wrecking Crew is guarding the gate.
The Wrecking Crew? Ooh, pardon me for not being scared.
I gotta agree with Webhead here. How bad can these jokers be?
The Wrecking Crew is not to be taken lightly. They are humans who were mistakenly granted the powers of one of my people. More than once, they have sorely tested my powers.
They almost beat you? Then we'd better be on our guard.
They are formidable opponents, but that is not all. Loki has struck a bargain with Hela, the goddess of death. Her minions will also seek to stop us.
So we're fighting gods and the undead. Right. Anyone else nervous about our odds here?
No, it's just you.
Succeed. Without those additional forces, there is little hope for Asgard.
Not to worry, Thor. We'll get those gates open.
I thank you, my friends. Let us battle on to victory.
Colonel Fury, we've made it to the Bifrost Bridge.
Good. Make your way across as quickly as possible and open the Bifrost gate. But watch yourselves. The Wrecking Crew aren't going to be pushovers.
Storm's mission.
Humans, I would ask a favor of you.
Sure, Valkyrie, what can we do for you?
My sword Dragonfang has gone missing, and I've reason to believe it is located somewhere near you. Should you find it, would you contact me?
We'd be happy to. Lovely. Standing right over the hole that leads down to the ship's hold, and you don't fall in because it's a solid surface.
That was easy.
to see a doctor now. You aren't as tough as you look. You, might want to see a doctor now.
Oh. Okay, I see what they want. And then push this one over here.
It was foolish of you to start this battle.
Okay, that's one, but I'm not going to go further that way yet.
Not so tough now, are you?
Okay. Push this all the way over this way. To reveal a chest. And the Scarlet Swashbuckler, aka Daredevil, is now a playable character. And we found the Thing's gauntlets. That's a statue of Odin, Thor's father and the ruler of Asgard.
You, might want to see it.
Of course, now we might as well backtrack to the point so we can get Ghost Rider back. Well, wait, there isn't a save point back here. Unless you go back through the bridge. You can, fortunately, go back through it. Less than a minute and we can revive them. Eleven, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Thank you. All things considered, since this is really
Thor.
And yeah, I got him wearing his Beta Ray Bill outfit. Sara's outfit, you got Ultimate, which is the default. The Classic outfit. Hammer damage, max energy defense. Elemental damage, melee damage defense. Or Beta Ray Bill, resistance hammer damage defense. And I have a lot.
Be strong and be swift. When I catch up, when I unlock Blade's third costume,
I might swap him out for Luke Cage or something. Because, like I said, you got to get 150 kills to unlock all 3 outfits, but the kills only count while you're controlling that character. So,
Anyone else want some?
and that's the Midgard Gate. However,
Not so tough now.
I'm not sure that's a solid surface, actually. And I really don't feel like spending 5 minutes waiting for Blade to come back. So, off to Midgard. Spider-Man's disc.
It's been a slice.
It was foolish of you to start this battle.
Though now I gotta figure out what kind of glitch has left Blade with a bright light on his butt.
plan.
Luke Cage.
Let's hit it.
Whoever you are, you better turn around right now, because you aren't taking another step towards this gate.
The name's Cage. Luke Cage. Oh, I'm sure you're gonna remember me after I kick your tails all over Bifrost.
Hey, Wrecker. Looks like someone new wants to play rough with us.
So I hear. Well, Luke Cage, you talk a pretty mean fight. But do you know what you're up against?
Oh, I've seen plenty like you before. Big, strong, and not too bright.
You're the one who's not too bright, Luke Cage. If you had any brains, you'd know the Wrecking Crew has the power of the gods.
Is that a fact? Well, this should be fun. Because I've never had the opportunity to beat the daylights out of a god before.
You gonna let him talk to us like that, Wrecker?
No, I'm not. So look sharp, men, because we're about to teach Mr. Cage that he shouldn't go around making threats.
School's in, all right, but I'm the teacher, and you're about to learn a very painful lesson. If you say so.
Guess we showed the Wrecking Crew now to get the gates open. Yeah, but not right away. Ugh.
No.
Now I've got no less than 4 pieces of gear that I got to get rid of. Well, hate to do it, but say goodbye to Iron Man's belt and Scorpion's tail and Magneto's coat. And, sadly, Black Panther's gear. Well, I don't need to do that just yet. Okay, got all of that. Colonel Fury, the Bifrost gates are open now.
Good job. Now reinforcements will be able to join us from Earth. Return to Valhalla immediately.
And back to the courtyard of the gods.
Team. The gates of Bifrost are open now, and the path to Earth is clear. Your next mission involves freeing the gods in Asgard. For more information, talk to Lady Sif. Or, if you want to go now, use the path to Asgard. And you should be happy to know that having finished the Bifrost mission, you're allowed into the Hall of the Honored Fallen.
Well, since we're allowed, first things first.
Greetings. Odin, yes. I am...
And a focus upgrade. $13, $15, $11, $15.
As you wish.
Well done. You... Hello, valiant warriors. Welcome to the Hall of the Honored Fallen, where the courageous dead of Asgard feast and await the final battle, Ragnarok.
Another sketchbook there.
I tell you what, life is sweet at the X-Mansion. If it weren't for that big blue ape guy asking me when I'm gonna leave, I'd stay there forever.
Great, so what can you do to find out if Black Widow is a traitor?
I've got one last idea to get solid evidence against her, but I need the password into her S.H.I.E.L.D. account. It's either Ivan Petrovich or Dr. Inez. Talk to Hank Pym about it.
Okay. And the simulator disc for Thor. And a free skill point for someone.
I. If you say so.
Yes.
Hello. This is quite the party they have here, isn't it?
How are things at the X-Mansion?
People are still pretty shocked about losing our teammate in Mephisto's realm, but having Weasel there is a nice distraction.
How's that?
Beast discovered Weasel down in the sub-basement hacking into Cerebro. Forge caught him trying to get into the X-Jet hangar, and Emma Frost found him trying to start up Wolverine's motorcycle.
What do you think of Colonel Fury?
He's always struck me as a man who's fair and wise, but after seeing the Super Soldier Serum program and the Atlantean outpost, I don't know.
What do you mean?
Has Colonel Fury lost the ability to know right from wrong? What justifies creating those bestial super soldiers or spying on innocent neighbors?
How did you get your powers?
I am a mutant. I was born with the power to affect the weather. It didn't activate until I became a teenager.
Well, that's different.
Yes, for some people, a little too different. Take Senator Kelly, for instance. He'd like to have all mutants rounded up and put in jail just because they are different.
Thanks, Storm.
Anytime, my friend.
Yeah, you know, this team needs a catchy theme song. Something that mentions shaking your booty.
A theme song?
We can call ourselves Deadpool and his lackeys. And we can all get matching uniforms. Something in a dark blue. That color really sets off my eyes.
And to think I died.
It's been unusual as always, Deadpool. We don't need new costumes.
Yeah, we do. With capes. Look at Dr. Doom. He gets all kinds of respect. And you know why?
Because he has a big, scary cape.
He's also a murdering psychopath.
Well, there is that. But you can't deny the cape really makes him look tough. But let's go him one better. Let's wear elbow pads and shin guards with spikes coming out of them. Now that's tough.
You need to get serious.
No, I don't think so. You know how people talk crazy because they're insane? I talk crazy to keep from going insane. If only you knew what I've got twisting around in my brain, thanks to Weapon X.
You're from Weapon X?
Yeah. I went there because they promised to cure my cancer.
Were they successful?
In a way. They gave me a healing factor like Wolverine's. And so many scars, I'm never taking this face mask off.
Maybe we do need a theme song.
I like your thinking, Sunshine. Hey, we could even form a band.
A superhero band?
Oh, heck yeah, just think of it. With Storm singing lead, Wolverine on the bass, and the Thing on drums. And not to brag, but I play a pretty mean bagpipe.
It's been unusual as always, Deadpool.
I got a rash. Wanna see it?
No.
Why does that scoundrel named Weasel stare at me so?
Does Weasel make you nervous?
Ha! Don't make me laugh. A puny man like that is of no concern to me. Though I must admit, his stare is rather unnerving. Even to one such as I, who have endured the horrid sights of countless battlefields.
Probably has something to do with the cape and the leotard of power, just saying. Who are you?
I am Valkyrie, a chooser of the slain. My warrior sisters and I ride over battlefields and escort the worthy fallen to Valhalla.
You bring them here?
Yes. Here they are honored and can feast to their heart's content. Then, on the day of Ragnarok, they will battle once again and prove their courage one last time.
How do you know who to take from a
I
battlefield?
can see a fire around them, a death glow. That signals the warrior is close to the end. Few other gods have this power. Long ago I was allowed to roam the battlefields of Earth and look for worthy warriors. But Odin put a stop to that. I am now limited to the battlefields of Asgard.
The day of Ragnarok is one I have long looked forward to.
Translation, we didn't want to include yet another playable character so we confined her to Asgard. Thanks, Valkyrie.
Fare thee well, human.
Hello, and welcome to the Hall of the Honored Fallen. Pretty fantastic place, huh?
Aren't you married to Reed Richards?
No, he's married to me.
Isn't your husband the smart one of the Fantastic Four?
He might be an IQ point or two above me, but let's not forget, I've got advanced degrees in 4 biochemistry fields, and I'm pretty good at math, too.
How did the Fantastic Four get superpowers? As if we all don't
It all
know.
started when Reed was building a rocket ship a few years back. He had heard the government was going to pull funding, so he decided to take the ship up before the project could be discontinued. Since Reed couldn't handle a ship alone, Ben Grimm went as the pilot, while my brother Johnny and I went as additional crew.
Who are the Fantastic Four?
Well, the leader of our team is my husband, Reed Richards, who's also known as Mr. Fantastic. Then there's his best friend, Ben Grimm, although most people call him the Thing. Next is my brother, Johnny Storm. He likes to be called the Human Torch. And then there's me, Sue Richards, the Invisible Woman.
Thanks, Sue.
It was no problem at all.
Okay, more dialogue. Let's talk to Wolverine.
Would you look at this place? Never seen so many dead guys having the time of their lives.
You and Nightcrawler were good friends, weren't you?
Oh yeah. Me and the elf had some pretty good times together.
What was he like?
Well, for as pious as he was, that little devil had a wild streak in him a mile wide. Ain't gonna be the same without him around the X-Mansion.
Where'd you get those claws?
They're mine, but they're made out of bone. I got this coating of adamantium over them thanks to the sadists at Weapon X.
Why did they coat your claws with adamantium? Oh, and by the way, love how you've got one hand poking through your arm.
It wasn't just my claws, it was my whole body. My bones will rust before they break. And those butchers did it to make me the ultimate killing machine.
What happened at Weapon X?
They drugged me and tried to make me their puppet. Then they slipped up. Then I showed them what a big mistake they made. But I wasn't the only one they got.
There were other victims of Weapon X?
Yeah, lots of them. Sabretooth, Maverick, Silver Fox, and that nutball Deadpool.
Thanks for the information.
Yeah, sure.
Sit and drink with me.
I would if I could, but I can't, so I shan't. Besides, I've got to talk with Pym. Wherever the heck he is. Wait, did I... Oh, the Well of Erd. Got it. Just scenery.
Hey, how are you?
Do you know Ivan Petrovich?
He's one of the few men who ever treated the Black Widow well. Ivan was her chauffeur, and later turned out to be her surrogate father. He had raised her after her parents were killed in a fire.
So it's probably him.
You'll have to ask the Black Widow about that name. Come back.
I am very sorry to hear about the death of... Yes, he is a dreadful man. I hate to even think of his name. He created a drug known as the Deathless Frenzy. It sent its victims into a blind rage and then consumed their bodies. Completely reprehensible. It was my pleasure.
Seems to me then that it's far more likely that it would be Ivan that she would use as her password.
Sit and drink with me. I need more drink.
Oh, isn't that Valkyrie something? Maybe I should, you know, go over there and introduce myself.
I know Black Widow's password. Ivan Petrovich.
Thanks. When you get back from your mission, I'll have some solid evidence against Black Widow.
Thanks, Weasel.
You can thank me later. With cash.
Sure.
Whoops.
Of course.
Oh, and the thing is here.
I think I died just yesterday.
Now this is my kind of party. Look at all this food. Almost makes me wish I was dead.
When did you first meet Reed Richards?
Me and Stretch was roommates back in college. Of course, we wouldn't have been if his first roommate hadn't have been such a yo-yo.
Who was his first roommate?
Victor Von Doom. The guy took an instant disliking to Reed and me, which is quite a surprise, considering what an amiable chap I am.
How did you get the name The Thing?
I kinda gave it to myself. I mean, look at me. I'm not exactly something you'd see walking down the fashion runways of Paris.
You sound embarrassed by your looks.
Well, wouldn't you be? I got a face even a grandma could hate.
Word has it you're a pilot.
Yep. After college, I joined the Air Force and got my wings. I'm not half bad as a jet jockey, if I do say so myself.
Didn't you fly Reed Richards' spaceship?
Oh, it always comes back to this, don't it? Yeah, I was flying when the ship got hit by that radiation. That's when we became the Fantastic Four.
Thanks, Thing.
No problem.
Okay, that's all the dialogue in this area. So, oh wait, no. It's the other point. And off we go to Asgard.
Ha-ha! It was more wondrous than my wildest of dreams. How I wish I could forever relive the fall of Asgard. It was so amusing to watch the oafish knaves as they fought in defense of their beloved city. But one by one, they realized that all was lost. Heimdall, Tyr, and even the mighty Balder have tasted the bitter dregs of defeat. Now I, Loki, am the true lord and master of Asgard. And all those who have dared to mock me are in chains, beaten, and hopeless.
Need I remind you, Loki, that your brother Thor still remains free?
Your fascination with the god of thunder grows tiresome, Enchantress.
But has he not proven himself your better time and time again?
Careful. That beauteous face will gain you only so much of my mercy.
But she does bring a valid point to light. Thor will likely attempt to liberate the fallen warriors.
Think you that I would not be prepared? Traps aplenty wait for those who would dare to free my prisoners.
Traps that even they cannot overcome.
You underestimate me, Doom. After all, am I not the god of mischief? My brother and his friends will most assuredly enter Asgard. But trust me when I say they will never leave.
Oh, I'm sure they will. Sif, we've arrived in Asgard.
Very good. You must now move quickly to free Balder. Only he can rally the gods and save Asgard.
Asgard has fallen, and the gods are in chains. Be gone while you still draw breath, humans.
We're not leaving. As a matter of fact, we're coming through.
I had heard that humans were foolish, but I had no idea how foolish. Destroy the trespassers!
Health is running low. Much better. Black Panther cannot be defeated. Perhaps you should call for backup.
Okay, let's head back this way and destroy some more of those barrels. Oh, goody.
That's hardly worth my time.
Look, the hammer of Vidar, the brother of Thor. Oh, hello. A body upgrade. Who needs it? Black Panther, apparently.
I cannot move forward.
Yeah, you can. And hey, leads me to an access point.
Pay homage to the might of Thor, son of Odin. Only by casting the elemental power of lightning upon this statue shall you be deemed worthy to proceed through the wall of battle unhindered.
I'll figure that one out in a little bit.
The Black Panther cannot be defeated.
Good.
Here, I'll make you a ghost.
Okay. So really it's just a big loop right there.
cannot move forward. No.
Sabertooth's gloves, huh? Not a problem. Don't worry about it, Mary. Oh, hello. Okay. Inadequate abilities. Mephistopheles, you mean? No, we passed him.
Certainly.
We're actually in Asgard now.
What's this? Are you another?
No, you don't get to keep him, unfortunately. Well,
will his thirst for vengeance upon us ever be sated?
The thing about it is that even though canonically Nightcrawler dies, you can still put him in your party. Go figure. It's just the way the game is. Don't worry, Baldur. We've been sent to free you.
I should have known friends of Thor would come to our aid, but it shall not be so easy to liberate me.
What do we have to do?
2 of my brethren are also imprisoned, Tyr and Heimdall. To break the spells which bind me, you must free them first. You will find them through the doors to either side of me. I care not about my fate, but please, free Tyr and Heimdall.
I've won again.
I feel as mighty as Odin.
Sounds good to me.
Who's next?
Okay. And did not want to do that, but that's okay. Because we can take control of someone else. Because see, now we've unlocked, we can't actually show it yet, but we've unlocked his classic costume as well.
Look, humans. Let us destroy them.
Who's next?
Yeah, for a second there I was confusing fettuccine with Alfredo sauce. I have never been a big fan of Alfredo sauce. Something about it just makes me want to gag. Not sure what it is. And another copy of Magneto's bands, which I'm not going to pick up.
Who's next?
There's something about it I just don't like very much.
I don't have enough power. Anyone else want some?
I just have a feeling that this is what's needed to open that door. But not there. The Hand of Tyr.
wasn't much of a fight. I win.
So much for opening the door. Oh, I slept really well last night. Although, to be fair, it helps that Nyx was so cooperative.
I claim this victory for Asgard!
Just kind of have a feeling that back here is where this goes. Oh, I'm sure Loki is somewhere in this act of the game. Let's see, I can't get in here yet, so I've got a feeling I'm going to be coming back this way.
I can't go this way.
There's Tyr. We have to save him.
You ain't saving anyone, punks.
Yes, and in a couple of minutes, you're gonna be the ones who need saving.
Nope.
How about it? You looking forward to a little molten hot steam bath like your buddy Tyr is getting?
We beat you before. We'll beat you again.
Not this time. We're more than ready for you now.
Oh, bullshit.
I.
There has to be some way to cool off that molten metal. Let's search around and see what we can find. Electra's coat, huh?
Foolish to challenge me. Yes.
Who's next? The black powder grows stronger.
Nay.
Daredevil's uniform. I really wish the game allowed you to have a larger inventory, but it is what it is.
You stood little chance against the gods.
Another weapons cache with Sabretooth's gloves in it. Goody. Nice. Oh. And 4 seconds and I can bring back Luke.
Daredevil. Stay focused.
Now I have to figure out the right sequence. That heated up the metal ingot. Now I need to find a tool to get you out of there. A pair of blacksmithing tongs. This could be useful. Good, I managed to pick up the hot metal ingot with the blacksmithing tongs. Now, where can I put the ingot? So, the heated metal ingot goes on the great anvil, but now I need something to strike the metal with. Hey, a blacksmithing hammer.
Thou hast struck the great anvil, and proven thyself worthy of the favor of the gods. Take this, and fare thee well.
Impossible.
Of course, I can't until I get rid of something else. Wrecker's crowbar. And of course, he has the Asgardian armor. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Trip or something?
My greatest victory for Asgard!
I love how I took it from the troll, then the troll took it back, then I took it back from him again. Well, I've unlocked one of, I've unlocked yet another costume. welcome back.
Not so tough now, are you?
I feel as mighty as
I think Odin might have something to say about that.
This battle will end soon.
Not so tough now, are you?
I'm still in Act 3, Mary.
Case closed.
This battle will end soon.
Can't move in that direction.
That seems to have cooled things off nicely. Now let's see if we can get Tyr down.
That's what I'm knocking. Ooh, yeah.
This battle will end soon.
Guess that means I've won.
Unlocked the Daredevil original costume now. Oh, no problem. I'm a big fan of cheese too. In fact, that's one of the reasons I went back to Walmart yesterday after getting my after finally getting my new debit card in the mail, because I wasn't able to get it Monday. I didn't have enough money on cash on hand. So yeah, I pretty much went to Walmart for the sole purpose of cheese.
This one's out.
Okay.
As you wish.
Okay.
Aye.
Without your aid, I never would have been freed. I would thank you and apologize to you.
Apologize for what?
Long have I shown disdain for humans. Your people seemed weak and fearful to me. But now, it is humans who are rescuing the gods of Asgard. You have shown yourselves courageous and worthy of my respect.
Hey, no problem. We're just trying to help.
Allow me to create this portal to aid you in your travels. And now, I must be off to see what can be done to save Asgard. Until we meet again.
And we are done with this segment of Asgard.
It is good you have freed Tyr, but you must now do the same for Heimdall. You can find him through the door behind me.
Can I now? Odin's Courtyard, the East Wing. Know you that Heimdall the Ram is guardian of the Bifrost Bridge located north and west. With this knowledge one can open the barred door.
Halt! You shall not pass!
Not so tough now, are you? This one's out.
than the rest, but you're gonna regret that. Dark magic will destroy you.
Who's next?
Got it.
As you wish.
Surrender, and we might end this foolishness.
Not so tough now, are you?
The Black Panther grows stronger.
North and west. So I'm assuming one of them has to face north and the other one has to face west.
I can't move in that direction. I can't move in that direction.
And sure enough, that triggers it. The door is now open.
Guess that means...
I'm going to have to spend some of those shield tokens next time.
Okay.
Victory for Asgard!
Okay. Got this one open. Focus upgrade for someone. Quite probably Daredevil. Yep. And a striking upgrade for someone. Strike 32, 19, 33, 17. Oh, looks like Thor gets this one.
As you wish.
Okay.
Anyone else want some?
This one's out.
Can't go through there, but I bet that'll open up. Okay. So, complete circle there. Yay. Really hope this is close to a shield point.
Ha! I've won again.
By the power of Asgard!
Well, at least it was the power of Asgard and not the power of Grayskull. Oh, another quote-unquote trap. And I've got to defeat all three of them to get those 3 pieces back. Gotcha. There, that's the first part of the rune. True. Oh wait, gotta go in the 3rd room. Duh. And now to put it back in its rightful spot. Good, the runes are stored. And it activates that system. Okay.
You just made my day.
But before I activate that, oh good, another weighted puzzle.
Made my day.
The Black Panther cannot be defeated.
Now I've really got nothing to fear. This one's out.
Oh, great. Why do I get the feeling? Yeah. It's not just a weighted cube puzzle. It's a weighted, here's some patterns for you puzzle. And then this one goes in the middle. And that activated the second stage of that puzzle. So now all I got to do is go press the buttons.
Got it.
No, this isn't going to work. We need to get a teammate on each button and activate them at the same time. Well, thank you.
By your command.
Now go activate them.
Got it.
And of course it reseals behind me. Heimdall's frozen solid. We have to save him. Which I'm sure involves somehow getting those cages
now,
up.
You got much bigger worries than the living icicle here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's the little man.
Rhino and Shocker together. Haven't you two had enough? We've beaten you before.
We're ready for you this time.
No, you're really not.
And make no mistake, we ain't gonna take you prisoner, because there ain't gonna be enough of you left to put in a thimble.
Who's next?
That was one of them already. We have to figure out some way to melt each layer of ice around him, but how? And you notice he dropped absolutely nothing. Neither of them did, really. Okay, rotating lever there, rotating lever here. And another art book. I'm gonna guess you have to lift the cages off all four. Great, all the mirrors are free. Now we have to activate them. Well, that's a... It worked. The first layer of ice is melting off Heimdall. And there's the third layer. And the fourth layer.
Thank you, my friends. I owe you my life.
Heimdall, what happened?
Loki, the god of mischief, played his ultimate trick. He has betrayed all of Asgard, and for that, he will pay dearly. My horn was taken from me. Would you be willing to locate it?
Yes, we'll look for your horn.
Thank you. I will await your return with my horn.
Okay. That's that. And now we can return to the main hall.
You just made my day.
And there's his horn. And the simulator disc for Deadpool. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. We've located Heimdall's horn. Let's get it back to him. And of course, now there's a bridge.
Praise Odin! You've located my horn. Now I will give those villains the full measure of my fury. But first, I would repay you for your courage. Here is a portal that will take you back to Baldur.
Thanks, Heimdall. We'll free Baldur shortly.
You had best work quickly then, for I may very well free all of Asgard on my own. Good luck to you, and fare thee well.
I have a question. Doesn't he sound suspiciously like one of the voice actors from, Disco Elysium? I might have to look that up later. IMDb is good for stuff like that.
Thor, what a pleasant surprise. You look good enough to eat.
Enough of your feminine wiles. I know of your spells. Now release Baldur immediately, or suffer my wrath.
No one speaks to Enchantress like that. You will be silent, God of Thunder, or I will silence you.
Why, Executioner, is there a note of jealousy in your voice?
No, my lady, only concern.
Good, for I will keep company with whomever I choose. Is that clear?
Yes, my lady. 1,000 apologies to you.
Enough of this. Tell me why Dr. Doom wages war in Asgard.
One of your precious team knows, or at least suspects.
Impossible. How could one of us know Dr. Doom's plan?
It is a very interesting story.
Tell him nothing, my lady. We've wasted enough time. Let me destroy Thor.
I have a better idea, my pet. Let us both destroy him.
Suddenly I don't know why I ever wanted to hurt you, Enchantress. She's healing Executioner. We have to stop her.
Of course. Of course.
The Executioner's blade unlocked.
You have defeated the Enchantress and the Executioner. I would have not thought it possible.
Are you okay, Baldur?
I can still stand, so I am well enough to begin the fight anew. Let Loki beware, for he has now truly earned my wrath.
Do you think you can free Asgard?
It will not be an easy fight for sure, but I will rally the gods, and we will unshackle the beloved city of Asgard.
Good luck, Baldur.
Thank you again, humans. All of Asgard is in your debt. Now, onward to battle!
I don't think so.
Oh, I think so. Well, I hate to say it, Wolverine, but say goodbye to your bracers. Sorry. Respawning barrels for the win. Okay, Odin's Courtyard, East Wing. And the short route back to the Courtyard of the Gods.
Now that the Bifrost Bridge is open and the gods have been freed in Asgard, we can turn our attention to locating Odin. The last we heard, Odin was heading toward Niflheim to battle the Frost Giants.
Could something have happened to him?
I doubt he's in trouble. But just to be sure, your next mission is to go to Niflheim to see if Odin needs help. For more information on helping Odin, talk to Lady Sif. If you want to leave right now, take the well to Niflheim.
Actually, what I want to do is come over here to the shield access point. I did unlock a few new costumes, so let's see. Outfit. His original. His original. I don't know. That Resurrect Ally ability, if that's a cumulative 10% per rank, having a 90% chance to bring an ally back would be nice. I doubt it's a straight 10% per rank, though, because of the way these work. Because, like, that's a plus 3% to change damage, then a plus 5, then a plus 8, then a plus 10. So, you kind of hit... and his classic outfit, which is in critical strike, increased power damage, and defense. Off camera, what I'll try to do is I'll try to unlock the, maybe not by next stream, but definitely by next week, is unlock the rest of the costumes for the new characters and play a couple of the simulations to start unlocking some of the simulation only things. At least I don't have to worry about... I haven't unlocked Silver Surfer yet, but at least with him I don't have to worry too much about unlocking additional skins, because all 4 of his costumes are exactly the same. They're just different bonuses.
Stay focused.
However, we are only about 12 minutes away from the 4-hour mark, so I am going to save here. That's going to be the end of it for this stream. And a quick reminder for those who might be watching this later, who are new to the channel, if you want to support what I do, don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great rest of your day. See you next time.